camp, how did you think everything went together?
Really good. Today was a spider pads day, very situational, went over some 2-minute stuff, some clutch field goal stuff. Great teams are really situationally aware and can perform on demand in those moments, and the margin for victories in college football is really small. So our guys really attacked the work today. I was really proud of the energy. Our speeds are starting to really pick up. Our camp legs are coming back, so I'm really happy with where we're at halfway through.
Is this where you wanted them to be at this point of camp?
Yeah, we started slow on offense, and then we've really picked it up. I think we hit 2 for 2 on the 2-minute drive, which was a really great thing to see. Jeremiah Melvin down the sideline was awesome. Hopefully that should be a big builder for him and his confidence. And the two quarterbacks have been performing well in Prunty and Robbie Ashford. So defensively, besides the 2-minute, we were awesome today. I think we had about 5 takeaways in the scripted stuff. So punch, counter punch a little bit today, but I love where we're at. Big scrimmage on Saturday. So next week we kind of answer a little bit of where we're at in terms of all that stuff.
Watching the quarterbacks, it seemed like they were a little careful at the beginning of practice as far as what they were trying to do as far as moving the ball down 7 seconds. Would you say that that's the case with your guys?
I'm being honest, it's like 7-on-7 is an offensive drill, and every once in a while we make it look we make it look offensive, right? But when we get the pads on and we get the flow of our offense, it feels like we do better in the 11-on-11s. Just play action, move the pockets. Like that's when our guys, I think, are at their best. So we got to keep developing that part of the game. But I thought we picked it up towards the end of practice.
What do you hope to see in the scrimmage on Saturday?
There's a lot of things. Physicality, number one. It's a physical game, and you got to be able to bring it out of yourself each and every day. Our line of scrimmage, I think, has been really good on both sides of the ball. The bottom line is who can execute their job. All right, we're going to be in the stadium. They know it's a big evaluation day. Who's going to be able to handle some adversities, that obviously come with playing the game of football. So I think that's a big part of the evaluation process. But I want our guys to realize it's not everything. Go play. You're trained a certain way. Go play fast. Mistakes are part of the process. And just excited really with where we're at right now.
Where are you hoping to have the quarterback position on Saturday?
Yeah, taking care of the ball. There's been tons of ball violations that we've gone throughout camp. So just making sure that these guys are ball aware, yet making good decisions and then taking the proper shots. Like we need to be an explosive offense. When people come down on demand, we need to be able to take the ball over the top. So I've been real specific with Coach Ezell to make sure, each quarterback has their package they can focus on, they can prepare for. This isn't a mass volume scrimmage. I want to see these guys at their best. So that's what it'll be, and we'll get the other guys a lot of work around them.
Coach, the NFL banned the use of smelling salts today. Yeah.
Man, that was a Division III staple.
Yeah.
That's how I get myself still going today in the weight room. Okay, I didn't know that.
They banned it, yeah. What do you think? So do you use them? What do you think about that?
I guess why? I don't know why they banned them. The strength guys, some kickoffs, they get these guys going a little bit on max day. Wake yourself up. I've seen it be useful. I'm 42 years old. I don't use any salts anymore to get me going. So. I don't know. I've seen it before. We'll have to adjust because I'm sure it's coming down to the college game.
You, a guy that's played football, you used them, I'm sure, throughout your career.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I was not like the old lineman and these other crazy kickoff guys. I was just a skill player. Quarterbacks, if you're not ready to go, I don't think there's any salt in the world that could help you get amped up to be ready to play.
Coach, left tackle has kind of been figuring out some things there, but it looks like Melvin Siani is starting to figure it out there. Kind of how have you been evaluating that position so far?
It's really, I take the left side into account. Denny went down a little bit, practice 5, but he's going to be back up and running tomorrow. And he's going to be kind of a swing guy on that left side. Is it Melvin Denny? Is it Clint Denny? Is it Clint Melvin? Right. So we're trying to find out that best left side combination. I think George Sell is playing the best football of his life with confidence. He just carries himself with a big chest walking around here. I love it. I've seen Falili for the last 5 years, and I've never seen him perform to this caliber. So excited about what those guys are doing. George Stye is the ultimate swing guy. Jack Hines is getting better. Right? So we're trying to figure out that rotation on the left side.
Tight end, Falili, I want to make sure I'm saying his name right.
Yep.
Came out of nowhere, it feels like, and it's really ascended day after day. What did you guys see out of a guy from Utah Tech to come now and be potentially the starting tight end?
Yeah, I mean, just an elite ball catcher. We needed that H-back, seam stretcher. He's really surprised us too now in his physicality. We felt like we could add value to him. We felt like he was a very raw player, especially at the point of attack. But his willingness to stick his nose in there has been awesome. So he can play Y and H for us in our offense right now. I think he's a tough matchup on linebackers. You know, I think you saw that a little bit in the 2-minute drill. So we're excited about what he's brought to our offense with a ton of versatility.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
All right, guys, go Deeks. I
Coach.
appreciate you.
Midway point camp, man. How you think the defense is playing? How you feel?
I'm really excited for the 2025 season. I think our defense gonna really be strong. I really believe in us. I think we'll do big things this year.
For you, man, what has been like for you the transition coming from NXT?
The transition it's been easy. I wouldn't say easy, but it's been easier than what I thought it would be. And I trust in the guys, I trust in the players, the coaches, and they just brought me along, and I guess got settled in, and then I'm just comfortable now.
Did you ever think you played him last year? Did you ever think you'd be, wearing the football?
Honestly, nah, but it's crazy how life works. It's just a surreal moment, and I'm just excited to be a Deacon.
Are you excited to be playing in ACC competitions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Previously I played in the Big 12 before, and I'm back on that Power 4 level now. So I just want to show the people what I can do. And so, ain't nothing changed. I'm still me.
Do you feel like you have to prove yourself again?
I wouldn't say prove myself. It's just more of a reminder, like showing that I'm still that same guy. I've been the same guy ever since my freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and it's going to continue at my senior year.
Talk about this defense. I mean, what can you guys do this year?
I feel like we can do a lot of things. We is a physical defense. We all about the ball. We all about getting takeaways, taking the ball away, forcing turnovers, them type of things, turnover margin. So that's really like our defense motto. Like it's all about the ball, like the ball. So I feel like our defense gonna do great things this year. That we just gonna be just basically attacking. Like every time we play, it's just gonna be attack mode.
I saw that today. You guys had a few takeaways today.
Yes,
How
sir.
much is that? You got something that you guys are talking about doing?
It's pretty exciting. Like our coach say, when one of our teammates make a play, celebrate. And like I said, we pride in takeaways. We pride in the ball. Like that's, you feel me? It's all about the ball. Like I said once again. So we just pride in takeaways, and that's really just that's just our philosophy on the defensive side of the ball.
As a DB, you must love that.
Yes, sir. I'm all about the ball. I'm trying to get the ball any chance I can get, so the offense can get it back and we can score. That's all I'm about.
Karon, you guys, that corner room with you, with Shad, Webb. I know Sasha's on the man. How much fun is it playing with these guys that it feels like you can't really throw it anywhere if you want to?
It's crazy. It's really fun. Like we all competing, so it's like I don't look at it like I'm against them. Like if they make a play, I feel like I made the play with them. Like it's just fun. Like we all hang with each other outside of football, and we just got closer. Like ever since throughout the summer, through summer workouts and everything, we just got closer as a DB group. So I really feel like that's the biggest thing. Like we just closer with each other on and off the field.
How's it been working with Coach Jackson now that you've gotten here?
It's been fun. He was my coach at Kansas, and when I found out they hired him, I'm like, okay, we finna run it back again. So I was pretty excited when they hired him.